Greetings, divine ones. Blessings to you. Happy full moon. Thank you so much for joining me, Goddess Rhonda, with our Goddess Spirituality full moon karma clearing and success ceremony. It feels so good to be back doing ceremony again, and I'm just so glad that you were all able, of course, to join me. I did put the instructions of what you would need in the description of the video so that just in case if you're not ready, no worries, you can go back, do everything you need to do, and come back and watch the video, which this will post immediately to video. So you can come back, do the ceremony later. The energies will still convey whenever you do it because we build that intention into the ceremony. But for those of you that are ready, let's go ahead and get started. So we are working with a lot of different energies here that we've got going on in the full moon. We've got the full moon in Taurus. So we're going to be asking to have patience with ourselves, the nurturing of the moon. We're going to access the divine sacred white flame to cleanse our souls of bad karma, any guilt or anxiety or frustration, because actually karma is usually bad karma will typically be self-induced. And that is because it's based on our conscience. So that's why you'll probably know or have met people that they just seem to get away with everything. No matter what, they just get away with everything. And they just breeze through life like everything is good. And in the meantime, a nice person like you make one little tiny mistake and everything seems to go to pot. But that's because a lot of us, especially as empaths, we do have a guilty conscience. We already feel like we're not doing enough for everybody anyway. So any little thing that adds to that, and it's our conscience, it's the guilt energy that we put out that can actually turn on us and turn into bad karma, whereas those who, let's say, a narcissist or a sociopath, they have no conscience. So they can dedicate 100% of their energy to themselves and not feel any guilt about it. And because they feel no guilt, they're not putting that out there. They're just putting energy. It's all about them and they should have what they want. And that's why it seems like nothing ever happens to them. But so many things may happen to you because you have an actual conscience that might feel badly. And so we're going to go ahead and work on that. Now, some of this may have even come from another lifetime. It might not even be from this lifetime because we do that. We do put our other lifetimes can come through. And so if you were not a nice person in another lifetime, that guilt can still be within you and you could still be suffering from that. So we're going to go ahead and access that flame and send it through us to clean that out. We're going to be working in the hour of Venus so that we can get some wealth coming in, learn how to get to create our lives, because she's not just the goddess of love, she's the goddess of wealth and creativity as well. And especially now we're in her retrograde. Some of us may need new loves. Some of us may need some wealth. And some of us may need the ability and the wisdom to create the life that we're trying to create for ourselves. We're going to be calling on Lord Shiva, who is the karma busting Hindu god, to remove that karma that is keeping us from achieving our goals. And also where Wednesday, Mercury, we're asking him to grant us the wisdom to help us to learn from our lessons. I know it might seem like, oh, I made this mistake. There really is no such thing as a mistake. There are only lessons. We do things because it helps our soul evolve, but still, we do want to have, we need nurture, we need a lot of things. And on all of these energies, the Taurus energy, the Venus energy, the Mercury energy, the Shiva energy. We're asking our divine parents, our mother and father, for forgiveness. We're going to access everything to try to remove these blocks that are holding us back. Now, you should know that this full moon also creates something that's called a grand cross of fixed signs. And basically what that means is we're sort of in the center of fixed signs, which means it's very difficult to move forward during this time. And so actually that's not such a bad thing because it's allowing us to sort of sit still and get rid of those things that are holding us back from achieving our goals. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with this ceremony. Excuse me, my fall allergies are kind of kicking my butt. All right, as always, I will be making offerings on your behalf. So first, we call upon our dear brother Ganesha to remove all the obstacles from the ceremony and our success. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Dear Ganesha, we thank you so much for your kind attention. Please remove all obstacles to the success of the ceremony, our success in life, our good health, and financial prosperity. And thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to clear my space and the spaces of those who wish me to clear theirs as well. I have to, just in case you see me looking off to the side, I'm using my laptop and my desktop is right behind it and the camera's over here. So I have to remember to look at this camera and not that one. So just please forgive me. But anyway, let's go ahead and clear our spaces. From this and all of the spaces of those listenings who choose to accept this clearing, I send all adverse energies in us and around us into the light to be healed and resolved as we are healed from them. And we now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill ourselves and our space with peace and protect always. So it is. And thank you. So now we're going to go ahead and cast a circle of protection around us. All hail, our lords and ladies of the East, our brothers and sisters, our brother and patron, the sacred element of air, namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee. We charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you. So it is, so mote it be. All hail, our lords and ladies of the South, our brothers and sisters, our brother and patron, the sacred element of fire, namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee. We charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you. So it is, so mote it be. And honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee. We charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you. So it is, so mote it be. All hail, our lords and ladies of the North, our brothers and sisters, our sister and patron, the sacred element of earth, namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee. We charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you. So it is, so mote it be. And we now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill all of our spaces with peace and protection always. So it is, so mote it be, and thank you. All right, so now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and do our burns. So for those of you who have your burn sheets ready, you can go ahead and get those out with your pot and your tongs. And for those of you who do not have a burn sheet, no worries. I will do a general burn for those who would rather me do it for them. But for those of us who have our personal burns, let's go ahead and get that done. With sacred fire, I burn away from myself all adverse blockages, unbalanced energies, hexes, curses, negative entities, that which does not belong, that which impedes my progress, that which impedes my prosperity, that which impedes my good health, sending them into the light to be healed and resolved as I am healed from them, and restore my divine peace, protection, prosperity, good health, and the positive flow of divine balanced energies on all levels. So it is, and thank you. And any remaining adverse energies in the ashes and smoke are also sent into the light to be healed and resolved, and the ashes and smoke are now rendered harmless. It always feels so good when I do that. I love doing burns on myself. Okay, and now I will do a general burn for those who wish me to do it for them. With sacred fire, I burn away from all those who accept this ceremony all adverse blockages, unbalanced energies, hexes, curses, negative entities, that which does not belong, that which impedes your progress, that which impedes your prosperity, that which impedes your good health, sending them into the light to be healed and resolved as you are healed from them. And restore your divine peace, protection, prosperity, good health, and the positive flow of divine balanced energies on all levels. So it is, and thank you. And any remaining adverse energies in the ashes and smoke are also sent into the light to be healed and resolved, and the ashes and smoke are now rendered harmless. Hopefully that made you guys feel good too. All righty, so let's just keep going. All right, so our next step, for those of you who have been doing this with me for a while, you already know that our next step is we're going to clear our hands and power up our chakras so that we have energetic strength to do our spell work. So first, gaze at your hands, palms up, and repeat after me. I cleanse my hands of all adverse energies with the sacred elements of earth, of air, of fire, of water, of wood, of metal, of stone, sending all adverse energies into the light to be healed and resolved as we are healed from them. And I now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill my hands first with purity, peace, protection from any adverse energies, and power for my works. Thank you. All right, so now that we've got your hands nice and clean so that the energy can flow through them as you're empowering your candles, let's go ahead and quickly power up our chakras, beginning with the crown chakra. So place your hands over your crown chakra and repeat after me. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine white light. Hands together. Thank you. Third eye, and the color is indigo, that blue, purpley color. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine indigo light. Hands together, and thank you. Throat chakra, the color is blue. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine blue light. Thank you. Over our heart chakra, the color is green. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine green light. Thank you. Over your solar plexus, the color is yellow. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine. Thank you. Over the groin chakra, the color is orange. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine orange light. Thank you. Over the root chakra, palms down, base of the spine above the tailbone, the color is red. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine red light. Thank you. Now, hands over your feet. You don't have to touch them. Or if you can't bend over, you can just, in your mind, be aware of your feet to direct the energy to them. The color is white, cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with divine white light. And then holding your hands together, cleansing, healing, purifying, charging, divine white light. All righty. We actually had already done our hands, but it can't hurt to do it twice. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into our ceremony. Please have your plate with your candles and your offerings on it so that you can empower them as we go through this. And at one point, just so that you know, I'm going to have you sit back and put your hands in your lap when we bring in the divine white flame of purity. Okay, so my offering cups. And let's make sure that the video is running okay. It's doing good. Okay, great. Okay, then we are officially ready. Okay, hold your hands over. Don't light your candles yet. Just hold your hands over them because we're going to be empowering them before we light them. All right, here we go. Greetings, our divine Mother Goddess, Sister Moon, Sister Earth, Father God, Brother Sun, Sister Winds, planetary, elemental, and directional rulers, most holy and divine universal life forces. Our divine brethren, patron Mercury, on this your day, your intelligence Tyrael and the sacred element of air, combined with our divine Mother Goddess, our divine sister and patron Moon in your fullness and glory, your intelligence of intelligences, Malka, Bethursism, had Baruch Shalom in the sacred element of water, combined with our divine Father God, our divine Brother Sun, your intelligence Nakiel and the sacred element of fire, combined with our dear sister and patron Venus during this your hour, your intelligence of intelligences Ne Seraphim and the sacred element of earth, combined with the projective, receptive, male, female, hot, cold energies Namaste, divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee. I make these offerings to you on behalf of myself and all those who are taking part in the ceremony today and any day in the future that they do so. Please grant us and our ceremony your divine blessings and energies and grant us great strength, good health, happiness, and success in our endeavors. Please let the energies of this ceremony convey to the viewers whenever they view it and choose to accept your wonderful energies and blessings. We call upon thee, our divine sister Moon, our divine brother Sun, to supply us with your light and illuminate the way on our journeys to success. There are tasks to be completed as we continue to walk our path. Please assist us in successfully accomplishing that which we need to do in order to continue to succeed. We call upon thee, our divine Mother Goddess, our divine sister Moon, to nurture, heal, and balance our emotions so that we are clear-headed enough to see how to resolve our challenges in a calm and logical manner. Please center us and bring us back to a place of tranquility. We thank you, our dear mother, our dear sister, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. We call upon thee, our dear Lord Shiva, to remove any and all bad karma from this lifetime and all others that may be keeping us from acquiring our goals. We are truly sorry for any mistakes and missteps that we have made and are ready to forgive ourselves as we ask the divine to forgive us. I chant your karma-busting mantra 9 times on behalf of all those in this ceremony and myself as well. And as I chant this mantra, please imagine a blue light in your throat, clearing it of darkness and debris. For those of you who are not visual, I have this blue dot that you can look at to help you to visualize the blue in your throat. Just sort of superimpose it over your throat as I say the mantra 9 times. Tiru Nila Kantam, Tiru Nila Kantam, Tiru Nila Kantam, Tiru Nila Kantam, Tedu 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 Nila Kantam. Thank you, our dear Lord Shiva, for your divine help in removing that which blocks our positive progress and for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. We call upon thee, our divine brother Mercury, you the ruler of Wednesdays, of intelligence and wisdom and success. Please, dear brother, imbue us with the wisdom we need to learn quickly and easily the lessons our challenges provide us with, so that we can quickly get back on the road to success in our endeavors. Since you also represent success and wealth, please convey this awesome energy to us and our candles. We thank you, dear brother, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. We call upon thee, our divine mother and father, and ask your forgiveness for any misdeeds or missteps that we may have taken. We recognize that these were to help us to learn and evolve, and we appreciate this opportunity to do just that. We know that you forgive us, but we also need help in forgiving ourselves. Please imbue us with your sacred white flame of purity as we access our souls to cleanse and heal them. So please place your hands in your lap and sit back comfortably. Okay? Now, I want you to say these words silently to yourself. I recognize that there are no mistakes. There are only lessons. I forgive myself for causing these lessons, but know that they were required for my soul to evolve, and I am grateful. So please sit back, close your eyes. For those of you who are not visual, you can look at this white dot that you can use to visualize the white light around you. You can just sort of imagine it, but at least it'll give you a focal point for you to do that. Everyone else who is visual, you can close your eyes. Now, feeling nice and calm and relaxed, letting everything go, I want you to imagine that there is a divine white light in the sky. It's just beautiful. It is sacred and pure. And it's hard for you to take your eyes off of it because it's just so beautiful, so soothing, so calming. And as you gaze at that light, imagine that it shines down upon you, surrounding you with peace and tranquility. And now that beautiful divine white light touches your crown chakra at the top of your head and now becomes a white flame that gently and safely goes through your crown center and into your soul. That beautiful sacred white flame filling your soul, purifying it of grief, of doubt, of guilt, of anxiety, of anger, any and all adverse emotions you may be feeling are now burned away and purified. Feel any negative emotions being burned away by the flame and being replaced with that intense feeling of calm, of peace, of forgiveness, of tranquility, Imagine or feel that flame covering your body, extending out into the aura, cleansing it of all debris, of others' adverse energies, of energy blockages, fortifying and strengthening your aura, and thus fortifying and strengthening your chakra system as that sacred white flame fills your soul and surrounds you with peace and calm and tranquility, and smile with gratitude as the flame turns back into the divine white light and slowly and gently leaves you to return to its source. Take a deep breath, knowing your soul is cleansed and healed, and say thank you. Put your hands back around your candles. We also ask that you allow us to call upon the sacred white flame at any time when we need to purify ourselves of adverse energies and emotions. We thank you, our Divine Mother, our Divine Father, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. And we call upon the energies of Taurus, you who are patient, prosperous, and grounded. We ask that you grant us and our candles these awesome aspects so that we are patient, mainly with ourselves, with our manifestation progress, and to please bless us with your awesome, prosperous energies so that money is never a challenge. We thank you for your kind service and attention. And please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. And we call upon thee, our beautiful and divine sister Venus, you of creativity, of love, of wealth, and ask you to please help us to love ourselves more, to cherish ourselves, and to have a truly divine relationship with ourselves. We ask that you imbue us and our candles with your awesome powers of love and creation and wealth so that we can create the lives that we want for ourselves. And we also ask for your divine blessings of financial wealth so that we never lack for that which we want and need. And we thank you for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. And we ask of you both, our divine sister moon, our divine brother sun, to combine your energies to fertilize our intentions, to empower them even more, and help us to give birth to the realizations of our goals and dreams. Please light our ways both day and night in consciousness and through our dreams. Let our paths be clear, well lighted, and well paved with our fertile intentions. We thank you, our dear brother, our dear sister, for your help, blessings, and divine kind favor. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Namaste and blessed be. Please hold your hands palms up and repeat after me. We gratefully accept your blessings. Please hold your hands palms out. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Put your hands in the prayer position and say thank you. Go ahead and light one of your candles and state your petition for self-cleansing, forgiveness, and the removal of blockages so that you can move forward with your life or whatever your personal petition is. And I'll give you a moment to do that while I do the same. All righty. So go ahead and smile Take a moment to thank the divine for their blessings, for their help, for clearing you and helping you to be stronger and better able to manifest your goals and dreams. And I like to add what I call a circle spell to help. It's a way for all of us to help each other. So just repeat after me. I intend for my goals to manifest swiftly, and that the goals of those participating in this ceremony swiftly manifest as well. Thank you. So it is. So mote it be. All right, let's quickly just get our chakras programmed, and then we'll let you go on your way. So once more, over the crown, repeat after me. I safely heal and energize my crown chakra so that my thoughts are clear, strong, and peaceful. Thank you. Over the third eye, I safely heal and energize my third eye so that my intuition is clear, strong, and so that my future success is secured. Thank you. Over the throat, I safely heal and energize my throat chakra so that my communication is clear, strong, and harmonious with those I am communicating with. And thank you. Over your heart chakra, I safely heal and energize my heart chakra with green light so that my kind heart is safe and protected from those who take my kindness and service for granted, and to protect it from being subject to the pain and the world. Thank you. Over your solar plexus, I safely heal and energize my solar plexus so that my will is strong and my desires are manifest, but in a way that retains its peace. Thank you. Over the groin chakra, I safely heal and energize my groin chakra so that my creation energy is strong and I can successfully create the life that I desire. Thank you. Over the root chakra, palms down, base of the spine. I safely heal and energize my root chakra so that I have the safe and optimal energy to continue forward with all that I want and need to achieve to keep me prosperous and vitalized. Thank you. Okay, over your feet. And again, if you can't bend over, you can just direct the energy with your mind by just being aware of them as you say these words. I safely heal and energize my feet so that they have the strength and energy to carry me forward on my path to success and evolution. Thank you. Hands together. I safely heal and energize my hands so that they are a safe and strong conduit for the powerful energy that flows through them to help me in my works. Thank you. So bring your hands like about shoulder like head level, palms down, bring them down. Repeat after me. We send any excess energy that we do not need into the earth to be purified and recycled. Now bringing your hands palms up and restore our divine balanced energy, hands together, and thank you. So hopefully the ceremony made you feel as good as it made me feel. Now don't forget, you're going to light a candle every day state your petition, or you can just state what it was that we wrote on the candle about forgiveness and moving forward. You can, if you use flowers like I do, you can let them dry out, and you can make incenses or powders that you can use. Or if you use coins, you can tie them up in a bag and carry it with you, or stones or whatever it is that you use for your offerings. Also, if you need this, especially I created this, one of the things I created for, I'm going to do a video on them, this color chart, is for people who have a hard time visualizing colors, because I work a lot with colors. So if you want to download this, you can go to my website at goddessrhonda.com. It'll direct you to my website. And you can, under free gifts, you can just download that. And then I took it to Kinko's and had it laminated. So if you need help with visualizing, especially colors when you're working on your chakras, or if you use color therapies, that can help you with that. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please visit Amazon or Barnes & Nobles or the Barnes & Nobles bookstore here, if you're here in Albuquerque, and check out my book, You Are Not Broken, which is going to help you to really pinpoint what's going on with you, retrain your brain, teach you shape-shifting, emotional shape-shifting, so that you can really achieve your goals. And there's a heavy emphasis on empaths in the book. And also, please visit my Facebook page at Goddess Rhonda on Facebook, and please like my page. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to close out. Hail and farewell, our lords and ladies of the elements and the direction. We thank you for your kind service and release your energy back to source with our gratitude and blessings. Blessed be, and thank you. So this really is a kind of a hard full moon, because we do have that grand cross going. We've got the Venus in Scorpio. People are very emotional. And so what you want to do, though, is remember those emotions are coming up just to let you know something is wrong, and that you were to put them to the side so that we can then go ahead and address the problem. So I am sending you all of the energy that you need to accomplish your goals and your dreams. I am so grateful to you all for being with me on this path as we start sprinting to the finish line. I'm determined we are going to be at least close to our goals by the time the New Year's rolls around. But I do love you guys. And again, I'm so grateful to you for joining me. And I hope that you will also join in. I started a new thing every day. Will be Monday through Friday with your daily reading. You can find those on the my YouTube channel. And the next one will be posted tomorrow at 8 Mountain Time in the morning. So you can check that out to help you, give you a heads up. I'm calling it the Psychic Empath Heads Up Report for the superhumans like you, because you are all superhumans to me. Anyway, I love you. I'm grateful to you. And we will see you next time. Happy full moon. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you. Bye-bye.